Good afternoon. This is the first ever segment of Cooking with the Purple Fairy. Hello, I'm the Purple Fairy. I have purple hair, see? I have a purple top, I have a pink and purple tutu, and my tiara. All essentials for cooking with the Purple Fairy. And you always need a big sharp knife so that you don't injure yourself by cutting with dull ones. Today we're going to make bison stew. Let's see if I can arrange that so it's a little bit better. That's better when I get back here. Anyway, we're going to make bison stew today. For those of you who don't tolerate beef very well, like me, because I'm a fairy, I use bison and it works much better. I've already cubed up my bison and I'm going to put it in some nice hot olive oil. Although I think I better turn the pan down. Because you want to brown your beef. Oh yes, that's wonderful. Clean up the cabinet because I made a mess. Okay, it's very important to brown your beef so that let me move that a little bit better. Oh, that's better. It's very important to brown your beef so that you get a good flavor on the stew. You don't want to just put raw beef in there. And also, because I'm so picky, I can't touch raw meat. I have to wear purple gloves, of course. But I'm not wearing them now because I already cut up my meat for timeliness sake. So we're going to brown the beef. And it won't take very long. And I always use a good olive oil. And I'm going to hide the brand name. But this is the olive oil I use. And only it's backwards. Leo Ovilio. Because it's going backwards in the... it's backwards because I'm holding it up. But it's a good brand of olive oil. And it's at one of those really good stores. And the initials are T and J. Because their branded things are organic, because I checked on their website. So I use a real good olive oil so that, you know, who wants to eat non-organic stuff? Ugh. So the beef is browning and it won't take very long. And I've already cut up, I don't know if you can see it, but I've got parsnips and purple carrots and orange carrots, and I have celery, and I'm going to put in dehydrated onion because it's easier and also because I don't want to keep it in my refrigerator forever because it tends to smell like really sweaty underarms. Isn't that disgusting? If you don't use it often enough. So I don't want to have things that smell like bad underarms in the Purple Fairy's refrigerator, which is right there. See it? And it has all these things on it because I've been places, and what I tend to collect is magnets. I like my tutu, I guess you can tell. It's an essential part of me. Moi. Okay, I think we're just about ready. And I used a 4-ounce bison steak that you can buy, and I used about 1.5 cups of the carrots and parsnips and celery. And if you want, you can use potatoes, but I think parsnips adds a really good flavor to it. Sometimes I use potatoes, but a lot of times I use parsnips. They're a really good root vegetable. And let me see if I can't get that. That looks better like that. Yeah. Yeah, you can see the purple. See? Purple carrots. Because I'm a Purple Fairy. And I buy those at that store where I bought the olive oil as well. So it looks like the beef is about browned. So we're going to put the vegetables in it and mix them up really good. And of course, add some water. not a whole lot of water, just enough to bring it up to the level where everything is barely covered, because you know the vegetables will shrink. And here's my cabinet where all my spices are. And I also use really good sea salt, and I'll cover up the name for that one. I don't know if you can see it, but it is good sea salt. Oh, that was bad. Oh well, it's good sea salt, and it's at one of those stores that has all the specialty items, and I go there and shop. They also have coffee, and they have special Christmas stuff from across the world, so you probably know which one I'm thinking about, or that I shop at. Plus, they also give you extra coffee points on Wednesdays, double coffee points, so that you can get a free bag of coffee when you accumulate 6 points. And they give you $10 off for your birthday. And then when you buy $100 worth of gourmet food, they give you another $10 coupon, which I really like, because I'm all about coupons. Okay. Now, you bring this stew. I put salt in it, and I'll taste it later. And you should just always salt it to your own taste. So I'll put a little bit of pepper in it too, and I use good pepper. It's the black pepper restaurant kind that I buy at one of those giant warehouse club stores that has everything, and you know which one it is. Well, actually there's two, and I use both of them. And then I also want to put some regular garlic in. And here's garlic, because I think garlic is very good for you if you can get it open. Everything's so convenient in my kitchen because I have it where I want it. You put the garlic in, and I like garlic, so I put plenty. Stir it up. And then what you do is you bring it to a boil, and then you turn it down to simmer. And I would let it cook for at least 45 minutes and then check and see if the vegetables are done by poking them with a knife. And if they're soft so the knife goes through, then your whole stew is done. So 4 ounces of bison steak cut up, 1.5 cups of parsnips, carrots, and celery and onion, and about 1/2 teaspoon of garlic, salt and pepper to taste. And then you cook it for 45 minutes and see if the vegetables are done. And if they are done, then your meat's done, and it'll be so tasty. I actually cook for someone who pays me to cook for her, and she's lost 15 pounds by eating the Purple Fairy's food for 3 months. So welcome to everyone to the Purple Fairy. It's so much fun cooking with you guys. And we'll go for another segment next time. Bye.